Hi, how you doing? Welcome to Maximize Your Career Potential. I'm your host, DJ Sobanjo. I'm really excited to be here with you today. Today, what I'm going to be talking about here is productive relationships. What I want us to look at are how you need to build certain relationships to help you to be productive in the marketplace, to be the productive and effective. If you study people who are fulfilled in their careers and people who've made a big difference and have achieved significant things in their careers, you would identify that these people would have built and nurtured these three types of relationships that we're going to be looking at today. So, the first type of relationship are the relationships you build with your mentors. Now, who's a mentor? A mentor is different to a coach, and they're also different to a person who you're consulting with. A mentor actually is a person who has achieved something of significance in whatever shape or form in the area that you're looking to build a career in. So if you were looking to build a career in music, whether you're a singer or a music producer or a manager, a mentor is a person. If you're looking to be a singer, a mentor is probably a person who's been in the music industry longer than you, who's achieved a level of success that you're aspiring to, who you look to for advice, for guidance and support. So your mentor would give you advice and give you some guidance and also challenge you and push you at the same time to help you to be the best person that you can be. So they'll be advising you, but it'll also be challenging you. Now, see, what a mentor does is a mentor really helps to accelerate your progress and also helps to make sure that you don't make mistakes that a lot of your contemporaries would be making. You see, a mentor has traveled the road that you're looking to travel down. And because they've traveled that road, they know what the pitfalls are. They know that in every industry there are certain things that seem to make sense, but if you try to do them, they actually just don't work. I remembered when I started in direct sales. Unfortunately, for a few months, I didn't have the privilege of having a mentor working with me. And I made a lot of mistakes. I wasted money, a lot of things that seemed to look to make sense. On paper, I just felt there was no way these things wouldn't work. And so I invested time, I invested effort, I invested money on a lot of these things that just didn't work at all. And for a whole year, I worked hard in my direct sales business trying to build it without a lot of results until I had a privilege and opportunity to be mentored by a very successful leader in direct sales who at the time was doing very, very well. He was making a lot of money. He was making over £100,000 a month. So I sat down with him and he began to mentor me. He looked at some of the things I was looking. He asked me what was I looking to over the next 3 months. Sat down with him and I told him what I was going to be doing. We reviewed some of these things. He gave me a little bit of advice and he challenged me, and I worked with his mentorship over those 3 months and my income quadrupled. My income actually grew 400%. Why? Because I had a mentor who challenged me, but was also guiding me. And that's what mentors do for you. They just help to accelerate your progress because you don't have to learn through your experience. They can use their experience and their knowledge and their wisdom to accelerate your progress and help you get to a high level of productivity very, very quickly. So I'll encourage you to build relationships with mentors. Now, building a relationship with mentors is pretty challenging because you need to place a demand on their time, that you need them more than they need you, and you need to pursue them. And sometimes that some mentors may fob you off, not because they don't really care, but they just testing to see if you're really serious about this relationship, because I can guarantee you're not the only person who is looking to build a relationship with a credible mentor. So that is a first level relationship. In any career path you're going down, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is you're looking to do. But I'm pretty certain there's one or two people who you can identify who you probably could think, I really wished I were like them. I really wish I could achieve what they're achieving. Go after them. Look to build relationships. Look to try to get to know them and solicit their guidance and their support, and say to them, I'm willing for you to challenge and push me, and then work with these mentors to help accelerate your progress. That's the first level of relationship. The second level of relationship that you definitely want to build is a relationship with your contemporaries. Now, these are people who are like yourself, pursuing a dream. These are people who you would say are going in the same direction that you're going. And these relationships are very, very important if you're looking to maximize your potential in the marketplace. Now, what do these relationships do for you? I mean, among other things, your contemporaries challenge you. You push each other. And not only that, you encourage each other, because you go through the same things together. These are the people who feel your pain because you know what, they're going through the same pain themselves. So as you build a relationship with your contemporaries, you actually sharpen each other, you encourage one another, you challenge and you push one another. So when one person's feeling very good, when one person has success, it encourages the other people to push and to do well at the same time. And also when people are struggling, your contemporaries who understand what you're going through because they're going through it as well can help to encourage you and to help you to keep on keeping on. So, and these relationships are very, very significant. They make a big difference. I know people who just want to be by themselves, and that's fine if you're an extra introvert and you'd rather be alone rather than hang out with people. That's okay. But that doesn't mean, the fact that you'd rather be alone most of the time doesn't mean that you should be alone all of the time. It doesn't mean you shouldn't build and nurture relationships with people like you who are going where you're going, because like I said, it actually encourages you and challenges you to be more productive. So nurture those relationships, get to know these people, challenge each other, encourage each other, and push yourself, see how far you can go. Now, the third type of relationship, I believe, is a really special relationship, and that's building relationships with your proteges. I can hear some people saying straight away that, hold on, DJ, I don't have bags of experience. I mean, I've not done too much in my industry. I mean, what are you talking about building a relationship with a protege? I'm actually still trying to find myself a mentor. Well, I can understand that. But the truth is, everybody has something that you know or experience that you've gained that other people could learn from, that they could actually add value to other people. I'm one of these people who does believe that you get more when you give than when you receive, which is really weird, because people think if I receive then I've gotten, which is true. However, as a person who has invested a lot in mentoring other people, I have come to realize that as you mentor others, you become a better person, you become a stronger person, you actually have a better understanding of your experiences as you reflect on your experiences and try to help bring other people up. But not only that, there's the satisfaction as you see people move from where they are to a different level, and you know that you were a part of their growth and a part of their development. It brings a sense of fulfillment that really goes beyond what I can express here with words. So it helps you to grow when you actually add value to other people. It helps you to develop even more. It helps you to learn. It brings clarity to what you've done and how things have worked as you reflect on your experiences in order to encourage and to support and to challenge other people. You develop your capability in helping to lift someone else up, but also you learn a lot from those experiences as you reflect on them. And the third thing, as I said, is as you see a person grow, as you see a person develop, and you know that you were a part of that development, you have a great sense of satisfaction that goes way beyond what you can express with words. So if you are looking to maximize your potential, maximize your productivity in the marketplace, you want to build these three relationships: Relationships with mentors who would guide you, challenge you, and to be productive in the marketplace. A relationship with contemporaries, which is people like yourself who are heading in the same direction so you can encourage and challenge one another. And finally, a relationship with proteges who you can challenge, who you can encourage, who you can guide, and who you can support to help them move from one level to a higher level in their own career pursuits. I hope this has been useful for you. Sit down, review your relationships, and ask yourself, who are my mentors? Identify them. If you don't have any mentors, begin to invest in building these relationships. Who are the people who are my contemporaries, who are going where I'm going, and who I'm working together to do that? And if you haven't really nurtured those relationships, get on the phone, call those people, invite them out for lunch today or tomorrow, and let's get those relationships going. And also identify someone who might be a little less experienced than you. They might even be sitting next to you at work, or someone who you know who's in your industry, who's a little less experienced than you. They might still be a student, and then just reach out to them and look at how you can help lift them up from where they are to where they would want to be. I hope this has been very good. Look forward to seeing you soon. God bless. Bye for now.